Deborah is a shy kid. Jimmy started to notice when Deborah always hid behind him or she didn't want to talk with kids. But Jimmy is a worried parent. So he started to look for resources to help Deborah to reduce or overcome shyness. Jimmy spent 6 hours on a computer trying to find these resources. Socialize will have all this in one app. Shyness is a problem. It's social anxiety, depression, and low self-esteem. And it's really influenced by parenting practice and life experience. But don't worry about it. We have a solution. Socialize. It's a hands-on, convenient list of resources to reduce shyness in kids, and specifically kids from 3 to 8. And you will say, well, how is this a big opportunity? Well, the global education apps market is likely to grow at an annual rate of 27% from 2018 to 2022. And you will say, well, maybe there's a lot of apps about this. Well, we took a look at our competitors, and we saw that most of these apps, they focus on kids with special needs, autism. But none of them, they focus on shyness as a problem. Now that we know why we're different, let's see our business models. Well, from the total number of apps, because we all know, right, apps are for free. But from the total number of apps, education has a big percentage of paid apps. And you will say, but why? Of course, parents want to invest in their kids. And paying $240 is nothing. It's your child's future. It's not just about math and science. It's about making the child to develop social skills so others can know how special he is. So he's not troubling to know, teacher, no, it's developing this. Now, we have to reach out 100 customers, right? How are we gonna do this? First, we're gonna find key partnerships because this app is a trustworthy app. It's not whatever link on the website, no, this is trustworthy. So we have educational websites and parents' websites. We're gonna form a key partnership with them. After that, we have a path to the market. We have teachers as distributor channels, we have parents' magazines, educational parents' websites, and then inside of this, we have an educational conference, it's a marketing strategy, we have digital marketing, and of course, word of mouth. But you know what? Let's stop talking about this and let's have a demonstration.
Hi, I'm the worried microphone. Hi. I'm the concerned parent. I'm the worried parent with the shy daughter, Deborah. And I was happy to find this app because it is a resource for activities. As a parent, 240 NT was nothing, but my daughter's future is everything. So this app provided me with an opportunity to put in my children's names and their ages, and by going into it here, I'll show you on the big screen. I can click on Deborah here, and Deborah will bring me into Deborah's own socialized journey. And in this journey, you can see there's a grid, and along the bottom are ages 3 to 8, and on this axis is the level of shyness. So what this app provides is an opportunity to choose an age-appropriate and shyness-appropriate activity. So by clicking into one of the grids, it brings up a list of activities at that level. Now in this case, Deborah did quite well, so I gave her a blue ranking. We moved up to the next level, and she did pretty well, and so she got a green ranking. Now the green ranking, that's what I felt was how we did it together. I'm not really grading her, but as far as the interaction, the social interaction between the two of us, this is how I felt about it. So we moved up and we did something a little ambitious up into this one here, the red one. This one turned out to be a little bit too difficult for her. She was a little too shy. So as I marked her with a red, now I could come back and change this later when we do the activity again and give her a higher color. But the app suggested that maybe we should try something a little simpler down here. So as I clicked into one of these, it gave me an activity. Now along the same level of this activity, I can move laterally and find other similar activities, like singing a song, So these activities are progressive and they grow and they start easy, and the app suggests more difficult or more simple ones based on how I felt about the opportunity to help her improve and not be quite so shy. So at this point, as a teacher and as a parent, this is a wonderful resource for me. Just give me ideas. It's always in my hand. It's always in my hand. And thank you.
Okay, so with 3 continents, 6 languages, 4 majors, we are the ideal team to help children in the world to reduce shyness. Thank you.